Ever wondered what it feels like to spend the night in a hotel room that costs more than most people's rent for an entire year? Yeah, same here. So I went down a rabbit hole. I'm talking about marble bathtubs, private butlers, underwater suites, and rooftops with helipads. Welcome to the world of the most luxurious, over-the-top, mind-bendingly expensive hotels on the planet. And no, we're not talking about just a fancy breakfast and a fluffy robe. These places are full-blown experiences, crafted for the ultra-rich and peeked at by the ultra-curious, like us. Let's go around the world in 5 opulent stops. Buckle up. Port 1, the Empathy Suite, Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas, USA. Price, $100,000 per night. We're starting strong. If you thought Vegas couldn't surprise you anymore, think again. Designed by famed artist Damien Hirst, this 9,000 square foot suite isn't just a room, it's an art exhibit. Actual art installations, floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the Strip, a salt relaxation room, 2 master bedrooms, a private tour of the property's art collection, and a 24-hour butler. There's also a jacuzzi that cantilevers out over the edge of the building. Basically, you're sleeping inside a modern art museum. And yes, they include free airport transfers, via limo, obviously. 2. Lover's Deep Submarine Hotel, St. Lucia. Price, $150,000 per night. Not a hotel with an ocean view, a hotel in the ocean. Welcome to Lover's Deep, a luxury submarine designed for 2. Think James Bond meets honeymoon vibes. It's completely customizable. From where you want the submarine to dock under the sea, to what food is served with your private chef on board, to the type of champagne chilling by the bed. The crew stays in a separate soundproofed area, so it's just you, your partner, and the fish swimming by your window. It's luxury, privacy, and adventure, 3,000 feet under the sea. 3. The Royal Penthouse Suite, Hotel President Wilson, Geneva, Switzerland. Price, $80,000 per night, overlooking Lake Geneva and Mont Blanc. This suite has hosted everyone from heads of state to rock stars. It's got 12 bedrooms, 12 marble bathrooms, bulletproof windows, a Steinway grand piano, and a private fitness center. There's even a private conference room in case your business meeting happens to be worth millions. Oh, and the suite covers the entire top floor of the hotel. Basically, it's what happens when a fortress meets a luxury palace. 4. The Mark Penthouse, the Mark Hotel, New York City, USA. Price, $75,000 per night. Ever dreamed of living in a posh New York penthouse overlooking Central Park? Here's your chance, if you've got the wallet for it. This 5-bedroom, 2-floor suite is the largest hotel penthouse in the US, coming in at over 10,000 square feet. There's a rooftop terrace bigger than most apartments, a grand piano, a library, and a 24/7 team of personal staff, including a chef, hairstylist, and trainer. It's literally bigger than most people's homes. And yes, you can have room service from Jean-Georges Vongerichten's gourmet kitchen. 5. Hilltop Estate, Laukala Island, Fiji. Price, $45,000 per night, but invite only. This one's not just expensive, it's exclusive. Nestled on a private island in Fiji, Hilltop Estate is often called a resort within a resort. You can't just book it. You have to be invited or approved by the owner. Once you're in, though, it's a dream. 3 villas, panoramic views of the South Pacific, a private cook, chauffeur, nanny, and an infinity pool that seems to spill into the sky. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves, sipping coconut water fresh from the tree, and having a private chef whip up your breakfast. Paradise? Pretty much. Now let's be honest, most of us won't be checking into these rooms anytime soon, unless you win the lottery or invent the next Instagram. But there's something magical about peeking into this world. It's not just about the money, it's about the sheer creativity and effort poured into creating these one-of-a-kind experiences. They show us what's possible when luxury knows no limits. So here's my question. If someone handed you a free night in any of these hotels, no strings attached, where would you go? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this peek into the world of the ultra-luxurious, subscribe for more deep dives, wild curiosities, and stories that spark your imagination.